Good vach, my friends. Today we're learning over Basra Daf Kuf Chof base. We're going to start Kuf Chof Aleph on the base at the bottom. Sedig more line up Iboiluhu Shaila. Eretz Yisrael Shvotim flug. That means it was split into 12 portions, and then each Shevet got split between itself. Or Dilma Lekarkav Gavri flug, or to the people. That means we had two shittas, to Yotzim Mitzrayim, to each person, or to the ones who came into Eretz Yisrael, each person by the people, but not by the Shvotim. Meaning that is 500,000 people, so each person was split into 500,000 parts. So the Mar Kuf Chof Beis Amud Aleph, Toshma Kama listen, Bein Rav Lameat. It's in the pasuk that doesn't matter if there was a little bit or a lot. And the Shevet, we got a certain portion. So it's mashma that was split to the Shvatim, and that's saying that it's split into 12 parts. And a Shevet with a small amount of people got each one a bigger portion. V'oitanya, I'll bring you another Aryeh. It says, Atido et Yisrael shetichalek l'shloisha asor Shvatim. In the future, when it's going to get split again, when I suppose when Moshiach is going to come, it will be split into 13. We're going to see soon why. Shebetchilo, when they came into Eretz Yisrael, nichel koel el shneim asor Shvatim. And it was only split in for kesef. And if what we understand now, it means that someone who got a not such a good portion would get money together with the nachalo. Shenerma, because it's in the pasuk, Bein Rav Lemeat. Omar of Yehuda, Se'el beYehuda, one son Yehuda is Shaveh Chomeserim begolil, it's much more worth. And the Eretz was known as Chalik only with a goyrel, Shenemar Achbar goyrel, but it's Chalik Urim V'Tumim, and he needed Urim V'Tumim. Shenemar Al Pei goyrel. So the more Hoketzad, so the Brisa, how does that work? If it's begoyrel, it shouldn't be Urim V'Tumim. If it's Urim V'Tumim, it shouldn't be begoyrel. So the Gemara, Elotho, a kohen was melubash Urim V'Tumim. V'Yeshua B'Kol Yisrael ondu lefon of a kalfi. And they had like a box with a shel shvotim, a kalfi shel tchumim minochem lefonot. So they had a kalfi with 12 shvotim in it and 12 areas in Eretz Yisrael. V'oy mechaven baruch hakodesh, and another was mechaven baruch hakodesh. V'oyma zvulun oila. Then what's coming up will be zvulun tchum akoy oile imoy, and the place where he's going to get is going to be the akoy area. Torah Bakalpi, he mixed the Kalfi Shel Shvotim, but all of the others Zvulun, and actually Zvulun came out. Torah Bakalfi Shel Tchumim, he mixed in the box where all the Tchumim were, the areas, but all of the other Tchumakoi. V'choydem Mechav Ruach HaKodesh, and the other again in Ruach HaKodesh says, V'oimen Naftali Oila. The next is going to be Naftali, the Tchum Genusa Imoy, the area of the Kinneret is going to be his area. Torah Bakalpi, he mixed the Kalpi Shel Shvotim, all of the other Naftali. Torah Bakalpi Shel Tchumim, all of the other so therefore it was also Kalfi and also Ruach HaKodesh. First Ruach HaKodesh, and then actually what the Ruach HaKodesh said, that what came out in the Kalpi. The Chein called Shevet v'Shevet, like we said, the example of two Shvotim. V'loi k'chalukah shel oilom hazeh k'chalukah shel olam haba. The Chalukah of this world is different to the Chalukah of the next world. Oilom hazeh odom yesh le'sod elovon. If a person has a field for wheat, ein le'sod paradise, doesn't have a field that's suitable to grow trees and have an orchard. So the paradise, if you go to orchard, he doesn't get a field for wheat. In the next world, he has a field in every area. And HaKadosh Baruch Hu, he himself gives the chalukah in the Osig Lavoi. Hashem is going to give it out. It says, that in the Chalukah in Eretz Yisrael was split by 12 Shvatim, so we had the Shaila, was it for 12 Shvatim or was it for each one? So we could see clearly in the Brisa that was given by the Shvatim. Shma Mino, the Shvatim Yiflug, Shma Mino, we have a clear Raya. Omar Mar, we just learned in this Brisa, Atida Yisrael, Eretz Yisrael, Shetichalek l'shloisha asor Shvatim. Idoch leman, who the 13th one? Omar Avchizda l'nosi, to the king, Tichsi, Va'oiver, Va'oived, the area of Doom, Mikol Shivtei Yisrael, they're going to give him from all Shivtei Yisrael, the king's going to get. And the Oived is like the king because he works for everyone. How do we see from the Pasuk that he's going to get a nachalo? Maybe it means that they're going to pay him taxes. And the answer said, don't you think it said, and you can see that the Nosi gets next to Trumas HaKodesh Achuz HaSeir, we could see, we're talking about land, so we could see that the Nasi gets a piece of land, La'osid Lovoi. We learned in the Brayta, so we understood that it means that if someone got bad land, he got money with it. That someone who got a good one had to pay the someone who got a bad field. We're talking about stupid people that will be willing to take money instead of getting good land. So that it means that the one closer to Yerushalayim is considered a better field. That means someone who got a field closer had to pay money to the one who got a field further away from Yerushalayim, because closer to Yerushalayim was worth more. No, it means that the one who got far away from Yerushalayim got a bigger piece of land, not cash. It's in the Brayta Achbar Gorel Yotzu Yeshua B'Kolev Ach is a mute. It's coming to say that Yeshua B'Kolev didn't get B'Gorel. Something more. Lemay Ilem de Lo Yeshua Klal Yeshua B'Kolev never go Nachlo Ashto de Lav Didu Shoku Didumi Boe. We said that Yeshua B'Kolev got the chelik of the Meraglim. Not even their chelik they got. For sure they got their own chelik. So it can't be that's coming to exclude them that they didn't get a chelik. Elo sheloi not lu begorel, elo al pi Hashem. They got directly al pi Hashem. Yeshua dechsiv al pi Hashem not loi. Yeshua got es ha'ira shel Shoal. What's the city they asked? It's Timna Serach be'ar Ephraim. So the Gemara daf kuf chof beis on the base. Ksiv Serach, in one pasuk it says a word Serach about the nachlo of Yeshua. Ksiv Cheres, like clay. Omar Abloda, but Chilo Perusia Kecheres, he had bad fruit that area, like clay hard. Lubasoi Perusia Basurichim, they're so fat that they get. They so fat that they stink. So that means his land became good. They stank and they get ruined very quick. That they cook in the right amount and they're very good fruit. Kolev, how do we know they go al pi Hashem? They see va'itnu lekolev eschevro in asher kasher dibar Moshe. Va'irish mishlam shloisha bnei Anok. Correct the Gemara. Chevron im Riklot avoy belongs to the Leviim. Ma'ir Riklot. How could they say that Kolev got it? On my Aryeh purpose, the outsides of Hebron. The Kolev got the outsides of Hebron as his nachalo, but we could see it was our Pi Hashem. Says the Gemara, says the Mishnah, the son and the daughter has the same dinim in the nachalo, and the Gemara is going to explain what's applicable about it. What do they mean about what? Elo, the difference is Shaben noitel pishnayim, the ben who's a bechor gets double and the bas bechor doesn't get double. Benichseav, only in the possessions of the father, but ein noitel pishnayim benichseav, there's no din bechora in nichseav as we learned earlier. Now bonois is a special din about bonois, nizernois nichseav, if there's boys and girls, so the girls get food to supply themselves, that they should have what to eat from the Yerusha of the father. But if there's boys and there's a Yerusha from the mother, the boys get it and there's no mizonis for the daughters. What does that mean? That they both yarshin the same. Hotnan, we learned clearly in the Mishnah, Ben Koidim Lebas, that the son, if there's only boys or boy and girls, the boys get and the girls doesn't get. All the people who come out the boy gets before the girl, so you can't say it's the same. So the Gemara has a few pshatim, and that's a simin nafsham, until the Gemara comes to the actual pshat. Omar Abnachim Baritzchak, and that's the nun. They both get not only what the father has, also what people owe him, what he doesn't have actually now, but he's going to have in the future. So the Gemara, that Honami Tanina, we learned in the Mishnah, no Slofcha, that's the girls, not Lushloisha Chalokim Benachlo. Chelik Havin Sheyotim Mitzrayim. First, what the father got because he's Yotim Mitzrayim. V'chalkoi Mecho Benichse Chefa, because the Chefa didn't pass away yet when Slofcha died, so that portion that Slofcha needed the Yarshan from Chefa, that's Roy, it's not Muchzuk, they got also. Then another thing, my elo, what the continuation, if echod ben ve'echod abas banachlo means about roy kumuchzuk, what's elo shal ben noitel, it's nothing to do with that. Elo mar papa, and that's a pay in the nafshom. Ochi karma, this is pshat. Echod ben ve'echod abas noitim chelik babchoro. They both take chelik babchoro. That means if the father was a Bechorah, they get the chelik of the Bechorah. So the Gemara Hanami Tenina, we learned that the Sha'aya B'chor, no Tzlaf got another portion because the father was B'chor, no Tishnei Chalokim. So it says they get the father's chelik in the B'chora, so we don't need another Mishnah to tell you that. Void my Elo, what's a Elo? It's not continuation. Elo Maravashi Ochikama, Echod ben Abonim, the Echod Bas ben Abonim, like a boy when he has brothers, and the same din is when the sister has sisters and no brothers. Im Omar Yirish Kolichsai, if the father said, I want to give all my Yerusha to one of my sons or one of my daughters when there's only daughters, Dvar Hayomi who works, and that's Echod Ben, Echod Bas ben Achlo. Said the Gemara, come on, who did that go like? Rabbi Yochanan ben Broika, Honamik Donilo, come on, we have him for a Mishnah. Rabbi Yochanan ben Broika, Im Omar, if the one who's going to die said, Al Mishroy Yorshoy, someone who's meant to be Yarshin him, one of his sons or one of his daughters, if there's no sons, Dvar Kayomim. Al Mishainu Yorshoy, if he said on a random person who's not many Yarshin him, ain't Dvar Kayomim. So why did the Mishnah say it again? We wanted to say a Stam Mishnah like Rabbi Yochanan Broika because we know we have a Stam Mishnah, we paskin like that. Says the Gemara, it's not true. Stam achakach machloikesu. It's Stam and then a machloikes. The Stam achakach machloikes ain't a lochik Stam. So what's the Mishnah trying to say? If it would be a machloikes and now Stam, it makes sense. The Mishnah wants to paskin like Rabbi Yochanan Broika. But if first it says a Stam and afterwards a machloikes, we don't paskin like that necessarily. So why do you bother saying it? Void my Elo, what the continuation of the Mishnah doesn't fit in. Elo Omar Mar Baravashi Ocho Kama, this is chat in the Mishnah. Echod Aben, Ve'echos Abba, Shovim Benichse Av, Ain Benichse Av. The son and the daughter have the same din in the Nichse Ain, Benichse Av. Meaning that a son, when there's brothers, and this daughter, when there's no other brothers, only daughters, they're the same. Except what, and why are they not the same? Elo shaben noitel pishnaim benichseav, ein noitel pishnaim benichseim, and the daughter never gets pishnaim, and that's exactly what the Mishnah is trying to say, that they're the same, that they both yarshin the same. Thank you very much. We should all have a very blessed week, the first normal, clear, fresh week of the year. We should have atzlocha and parnosa and tefillah and davening, and we should be zoicha all that Eretz Yisrael should be nechlak to 13 pieces. Thank you very much, my friends.